My presentation is on the best practices for public speaking online. The three videos that I chose were from Jacob Lofter, Dr. Michael, and Brittany, all on persuasive speeches related to the violence and negative effects in video games with our children. The modes of persuasion, ethos, pathos, and logos were all presented in the videos. From an ethical standpoint, it demonstrates the negative effects of violent acts being reinforced, as Brittany put it, step by step, taught to children repeatedly, and hours being spent rehearsing these violent acts with the video games. For the pathos point, with what the emotional piece is, the violence and the aftermath is presented for the families and the victims of children who act in aggression to stimulus after being exposed to the stimuli on these interactive video games and then being presented with conflict. They respond and repeat the same behavior that they have reinforced so many times. From a logical standpoint, the videos present how that the acts that we're seeing in the news and the media, the high school shootings, Columbine, Virginia Tech, these are all been linked to video game violence, where the children learned how to load the weapon. They learned how to demonstrate those acts from what they have been taught and trained. Dr. Michael even points out and compares to flight simulators for the airline terrorist training to fly the planes as the same thing as game killing simulators that teach children how to kill and dismember people in bloody acts of violence. To compare the three videos, slideshows were present in all three videos. Dr. Michael's slideshows were very effective. They contained the sentences to demonstrate the ideas. They lacked visual component or graphs to demonstrate his ideas, but the lighting and background in his attire were very simple and effective. With Jacob Lofter, his slideshow was presented at the end. It was very effective. It showed media clips and it evoked a lot of emotion related to violent acts that have been attributed to the video games. He did speak in more of a monotone voice style, and he read through the whole speech. He didn't keep good eye contact, and I think maybe it was more of a mechanical component related to the fact that it was online. He maybe didn't have the personal piece of interacting with an audience and feedback. Brittany's speech, her slides at one point did not line up with what she was saying, but they were very effective. There was minor background noise, distorted visuals, and a little bit of volume control change that you noticed. All the videos were simple and supported the ideas that were given, and they did appeal to the audience's need. So that was supported. I think there's more of a mechanical piece with online, and that would be the difference in one-on-one delivery. Thank you.